Секунду, перелью воду в бутылку в Soulframe, если что-то закарается, не помните. Раз, два, три, все, начинаем. One, two, three, one, two, three. We are on stream. Hello everyone, that's promised stream that I have promised to you, and right now we are working on what we have to work. We are bringing up the bridge, and just about a few minutes ago, I have sent first 1,000 of cells through this bridge, and a few months ago, most of the software nodes for the bridge were working properly. We are waiting for only one node to form consensus and activate first transferred funds through it. So sometimes I will switch from talking with you on my laptop, on my phone, to talk with team, because right now team is working with the bridge, you know. And by the way, I was I was going to run this AMA session after we run the bridge, but you see how it works. By the way, I know that most of you have no experience with the software development. Please, it's really different from any other common business activities. It's really hard to predict how it works. It's hard to predict how long it takes, and mostly we have delays because we want to make it more secure. We are doing really complicated things, and every step we need to recheck, check, and check again. Really, it takes a lot of time. Most of time requires for QA. Don't think that we are sitting here and thinking, oh, how to make it. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like this. It looks like change something, run pipeline, send to QA, check this. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, pipeline pass it. Now another check. That's how it looks like, and that takes a lot of time, really. And however, we have passed most of things. So right now we are around, I don't know, 95%. Only that we need. Okay, I am reading what team wrote me. Okay, what we have is a node is running. It's coming. Soon we'll see it, and I should see on my address first emission. I mean my native address. By the way, I have sent it. I have sent it just from our development wallet to our commission wallet, so it's all official wallets. Let's say so. Okay, let me see. Yes, some updates. By the way, bridge.cellframe.net is working already. You could see it. Just I want to say prevent you. No, if you will use it right now and send funds, you will not lose them. You will accept them in native network when it will work. Uh, what will bring up? It's really sorry. It's already working. By the way, it's right now have a few blocks, few events. It has deck, single line deck, or how to say it, and block consensus. Block consensus running. I don't know. Have we already worked in Explorer with the backbone? Okay, looks no. Right now, guys, install also updating Explorer. I mean explorer.cellframe.net. It's coming. Anyway, if you run Cellframe node from release 5.1 on pub.cellframe.net. If you download Node and sync it, you could see this Genesis block, Genesis event, all these activities. So it's verifiable. You could check it. Also, when you check, you will see how old this Genesis event that was produced a few days ago. Anyway, we are preparing self-frame dashboard right now, so maybe not the what I want to say. Okay, okay, yes, dashboard is building right now. I see merge request is passing by. By the way, self-frame dashboard. We'll publish little later link on this. For one moment, I will publish this link on this dashboard, so you already can download. You can download dashboard and see backbone network in it, and you can see your wallet address in this network. So that's one of the proof, and try to bridge these assets through our bridge. I don't know. One moment. Do we have it or not? Ah, yes, we have it for Windows, I see. I hope or not. Oh, maybe on Linux. Yes, let me show on Linux. One moment. Release 5.1. Okay. But I don't need it. I need Selframe dashboard. Where it is? Sorry, sometimes hard to find it. Okay. Let me try to recall how it names and share the link with you. Ah, yes. 2.6-0, and it's produced just right now. I see. One moment, I will ask the team. You see, this development is ongoing. Okay. Okay, let me know. And okay, one moment. Uh, where is this? Where are all these talks? Can I find it? Okay. Okay, I think until guys are working. Right now, looks I can show everything, but the dashboard should be soon. Until it's preparing, we can speak about what I wanted to speak with you, and something were related with tokenomics. And I got a lot of answer questions about tokenomics at all, how it looks like, and why we changed the supply. So I want to talk about it, how it looks like. No, so now let me draw something and show what I want to talk about. First, I want to talk with you about difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum. What the difference is like. Um, Let me draw this graphics and this. Here will be time, and here will be emission. This will be emission. This will be BTC, and here is EH Ethereum. And how they looks like. Let's change drawing. BTC emission looks like here. And Ethereum, let's imagine it looks like here. What does it mean both pictures? Here we have and here we have limited supply. So what I want to say, if we have big time, for example, we have 100 years, I don't know, so, difference between them will not be big. And for single users, every moment we have decreasing emission. You see, here we have decreasing emission, here we have decreasing emission. Then we'll take some time after. Here we have some decreasing emission, here we have some decreasing emission. And here we have same angel, you see. And here also the same angel. And these angels means decreasing emission. Decreasing of emission. And you see here, they are almost equal. That's why BTC price charts mostly look same like here. So it has almost equal price growth, and they are more similar. So when we switch on what about sell? Okay, it was BTC, it was Ethereum. What about sell? Let's draw again. Okay, here it's mainnet launch. Uh, mainnet. This point is mainnet launch. Then emission begin. Here is 1 year. I think it will be logarithmic chart, so I will draw. I will not follow the scale, and it will be shorter on the next part of this line. So it will be 1 year here, and it will be a second year. So it's logarithmic scale. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I hope I do it right. Yeah. Okay. And how it looks like. Mainnet zero emission. We draw, then we emit some. By the way, it's all out of circulation that it goes. And here we roll out, that's out of circulation. Circulation. That will be reserves. By the way, if you wish, they could be locked for a while. Possible to lock. So if you wish, I can lock it. Really, by the way, I can lock it and allow it only for governance. So uh, lock by network governance or something like this. I don't know. It depends. Then it stops, and then emission continue on some level. Um, let's draw it like this. You see, it's also decreasing. Always this angel should be also go down. So this angel always smaller and smaller. So here we have such. Here we have this. Here this. And voted by holders. And every change of this angel, you see, will be voted by holders. This will be governance. So, governance driving mission control. Let's say so. What does it mean? If the network grows and we need to continue to emit it, and you vote for this, we continue. If not, we doesn't. Ever you could say we stop it forever. Ever this is possible. To vote for zero emission. Zero emission, it's something from Greenpeace or something like this. Uh, so you see, we still have the same graphics. We still have same decrease in emission, and we have a similar economics model with Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency that has deflation economics. So it's still deflation economic, ever with emission. Ever with emission, it's still deflated economics. And also one more thing about control about their inflation. Um, Let me show one more thing. It's about how transaction works. So when we send some monies, sell. Mhm. You need to pay some commission also. And this commission possible to burn. That's the same burning commission like Ethereum does, or also it could be not burned. It could be returned back. And what we do if it return back? If we return back, we have uh, controlled transaction fee. Uh, what does it mean? Guaranteed fee. If we have too fast growing price, we have high growing transaction fees. And to prevent this, we could return back some of transaction fees back to sender. So it's not about price control, but also about TX fees control. Okay, that was about economics that I wanted to show you, and um, I think that's all for this moment. And now let's see your questions in chat, and I will answer your questions live. By the way, let me check how it's going on with REST team. They're preparing some gifts, I believe. One moment. Okay, what we have? We have. Okay, here is the chat. Let me read what you are writing to me. Okay. And my voice not clear. Sorry. Yes, we haven't prepared for this setup, because we already working on the we are busy with development duties. Let's say so. So some voice, some image cannot be clear. Uh, can be not clear. Sorry. What is the recent marketing wallet transaction for? It was mostly for the second stage audit, and then enforcing marketing and force. We have a soon blockchain live conference in Moscow, and we are preparing hard for this. And also we are still focusing on new depths. It's like hell because it's looks like a black hole when you not black hole, let's not say so. I want to say that it's things that you invest, and cannot say when you get something back. I was talking about this when I was talking about development process, and it's all some depths already took um, more money that we were expecting to spend on them. But anyway, we need to them as fast as possible. Anyway, most of these funds will be spent on marketing efforts and maybe listing, and also for Bugs Bounty. We have the second stage. Is a self-frame mainnet EVM, meaning we can use MetaMask. You can use MetaMask on the bridge selframe.net to swap your cell tokens on our native protocols when we run them. By the way, it's almost. EVM will be supported this summer, I believe. UTXO versus account. UTXO. Uh, Account states we use for light node, but it's stored in split parachain. So mostly we work on the UTXO model. Mm-hmm. 100 house and paint. Let's go family. Teach me to yes. It's looking okay. 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 Each cell will also burn token like ETH if it required. All operations with emission, with burning, it all will be governance driven. I want to have it to make this community driven network. So all commissions that will be collected from the network, they will start as split wallet and spent by community choice. It will be after 1 year. First year will be autocratic company that rules by this project and collect this fee, but then we'll transfer to the community when it grows up a little. Mm. Yeah. With the total token supply decreased by 10 million on increase, but now it's on space. Okay. What is not the real scale? Have a dance. Okay. When will know coins minted? Depends from you. If community decides that we have some troubles with price, it will lower it to zero, but really it will smaller, smaller, and smaller. So we can say that's in about right now it's minted about 19%. 90%, so really don't worry. All or 80, I don't know how to say it. So most of all are already minted. All additional emissions will be really smaller and smaller and smaller. So in 10 years, I think that will be stopped. I don't think that will take really a lot of time for emission. And imagine we'll have emission maybe 35 millions, and then supply 35 millions and emission around 100 cells per year. It's really small amount, or maybe 10,000. It could be really smaller, smaller, and smaller, but better to have it. I still not sure about when we can stop. We can stop when we'll have really big tokenomics with really good circulation, because it's a problem of 100% pre-mined projects that they has no circulation. Yes, they has a growing price, but they has no usage for their token because nobody want to spend it, or everybody became it cold and not to use everywhere. Because if you want to use in staking, you need some emission or something like this. Yes, we were thinking about to use emission of other projects that will be run on our protocols. But first, we need to collect these projects. Yes, we can replace it. We can make circulation based on imminent loss, compensate this imminent loss with the side projects tokens. Yes, it's working, but it doesn't work on the beginning. And I don't know, it doesn't work. Will it work in 1 year or 2 years? Who knows? How much time we need to collect uh, the stream of the new projects that will circulate, will do circulation. Anyway, when we'll collect it, we propose to stop to zero. It's our target. We aim it to make it zero, but for some time we need not to have it zero. Okay. Mission is needed to intensify spending and provide rewards to. That's right. How you intend to attract other projects? We are still focused on hackathons. To run the hackathons, we use marketing wallet funds to invest in this project. By the way, we have granted more than $100,000 already and waiting for response of these grants. So we'll see the new projects. They are already in development. Are ready for the blockchain live in Moscow. Make us proud and Cellframe the most advanced network. Mostly we are ready. By the way, if you want to meet me personally, came to Moscow and I will be on this conference and speak with you with pleasure. With me, what's the minimum lockup period for the one key cell need to run a node? We have no minimum lockup period. You can run it and then just request it back. I think it could take maybe about few days to unlock your tokens, but we have no minimum lockup period. Don't think that we need it. Maybe we'll set it, but it's about hours because all nodes are replacement. By the way, why you face such requirements? Because usually modern protocols has strong, huge nodes with 20, with 30 cores they has 10 gigabits in Ethernet, and they are processing a lot of transaction through the one node. We are going in a different direction. We want to bring up a lot of small nodes that could be replaced quickly. And through any of node, will not be passing a lot of transactions. So we have no such requirement to have a high available node. Node cannot be high available because it's fog. It's not the cloud service. So for fog service, Cellframe node has no such strong requirements, and it should be locked for a long time. When full mainnet from moment to moment, really, but I cannot say for sure. Let me check what guys said in our working chats. We still cannot run the last node. With few Python libraries, I don't know, because all this consensus node we have no direct access. It could take time to configure, but we are working on this right now. So nearest time we'll run. I don't know. Yes, it's possible to shift on tomorrow. I don't want to do it, but it's development. It's possible. You see, I'm sitting in office right now. It's already night. It's almost midnight here. So we are focusing all our efforts to run it as fast as possible. Please, just some patience. Okay, TPS is infinity. Yes, it has no theoretical limits only, but to approach it, we need first to have to run two-level sharding. We'll run it little later, in maybe about at May. I think we'll see May or June. We'll see two-level sharding, and in this two-level sharding, we'll see how it works. We'll have independent peer-to-peer shards when all inside one shard will have really not big TPS, but they will be summarized together because we have no hubs between them that acts like bottleneck. And this should give us infinity numbers. Staking in coming days or later, not. Staking will be later when we'll run emission. Emission will run after second stage audit. A second stage audit continues, I think, till the end of April. So no emission till the end of April and no staking. When we run emission, we'll have staking as well. Platforms like Polkadot and Solana get millions of grants to build their ecosystem, and consideration makes them similar in the future. Yes, and right now, yes, we have no millions. We have thousands, 10,000s, when just spent 100,000. So it's not millions, but it's 100,000s. It's near. Anyway, don't remember, I'm living not in Silicon Valley. It's Novosibirsk. Here, development's little cheaper. You know, any idea when we'll officially be able to run Node and draw Staking Live? Node you can run before Staking Live, by the way, before emission. Staking delegation will work. For staking, just will no be UI. You'll be able to run your node. I don't know. That's hard question. Better to delay ability to run your node on also on the aid of audit. But I think we could invite some of verified users to be a master node before, maybe on the next week. We could invite somebody, but open for everyone. It will be only at the end of April. Rest enough, boss. We need you to be healthy. Thank you for your support. It's cold in Novosibirsk. No, it's spring right now. It's around a few degrees above of 0 Celsius, but for somebody it could be cold. For me, it's not cold. Summer soon. When full API breakdown for rewards, different type of nodes EC, we'll run it. Looks like at the end of April. Before, master nodes will be only from verified users. Right now, it's working few verificators in our main chain, so transaction will work. And main features that we provide, that's quantum protection, should be available when we'll run the leads. The last node, I will see my thousands of cell on native wallet, and when I'll see, I will signal that okay, go to the bridge and transfer your money on our network protocols and protect yourself from quantum apocalypse. That should it could happen in really nearest 10 minutes or could be delayed for tomorrow. We have both possibilities, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what we have. What's special about chipmunks? I love chipmunks. Nothing special. They are cute. Cute chipmunks. By the way, they just not. They just gone out from hibernation, and I wonder about to have some free hours on the weekend to walk in forest and maybe have some shots with chipmunks. When will marketing start? Always. Marketing working always. When we see the charts are growing, marketing is working. It cannot grow without market. Without marketing, we'd have 1 cent per sale. Believe me, really hate this question. And we invest in marketing more and more and more and more. You see all the spend from marketing wallets and don't go to purchase new Lambo for me. You cannot drive in Lambo in Novosibirsk, really. So we spend everything on marketing from this wallet, believe me. Any listing, we are negotiating about listing on centralized exchanges. I cannot say when, where, but we right now we're waiting for the second legal opinion. Our first, I don't know where it is. So we are passing again through the legal opinion. I don't know why we don't need it, but this exchange required asked us for the second. And I hope just nearest time we'll have a new listing. Who is Gester Kakhovsky? Oh, great! I see this question again. So it's nickname. It's composed from two parts. So the name Gesser, by the way, it's ever not Russian name. It's it's named from Uzbekistan, as I remember, and I got it from a book of Russian writer Lukyanenko. It has a few books: Sentinel of Light, Sentinel of Darkness, and inside in these books were person Gesser, and I took its name as a nickname. And Kakhovsky was another character from Lukyanenko's book. It was what it was. It was woman with name Wanda Kakhovsky. It's also not Russian name; it's Poland name. And I composed two parts together and use it for one RPG game. This Geser Kakhovsky. It's not my real name. My real name is Dmitry Gerasimov. And if you are familiar with listing rules, you should understand that I cannot be listed on Gate.io with my not real name. I had to be verified before I were listed on Gate.io, on LetToken, on Everon Bibex, on everything. So trust me, I was verified few times. I had to. I had few pictures with my passport identity in my hands. Dmitry Gerasimov is my real name. I hope this question will be closed. Really stupid. Sorry, I understand that some of you just has no don't understand that about rules of listings. Don't understand where is Uzbek's name, where is Poland name, where is the Russian name. Sorry, I don't want to hurt you. Um, I just had some frustration with this. Airdrops, no plans for airdrops. You will see some airdrops, it's scam. With 10,000 cells, will reward be more to run 2 nodes or 1 node with all 10,000 cells taken in 1 node? We prefer 10 nodes with than 1 node, but it's possible to put all your 10,000 into the 1 node and get reward from as from 10 nodes. But more profit you will have from 10 nodes because they also provide services and you collect fees from services, you know. Is that the self-frame office you are in? Yes. Is the self-frame office. Any plan to hire someone for PR? We already hiring somebody for PR, and our PR department is growing and growing. Just I want to say that we had some bad experience in past when we were hiring quickly without checks. So right now we are too careful when we hire someone for PR because you know he will work with big monies, and it's important to check, and check again every person that we want to hire. Do you know when the tax on PCS will be removed? Yes, we are talking about this tax on Pancake Swap. We want to remove maybe at May month, 1 month more than we remove, or maybe a little later. It depends from our how quickly we run our built-in uh, exchange. I want to have our DEX, decentralized exchange. When we run it, we drop down tax to zero or near to this. Uh, I think we need to drop down it to zero. Yes, just not right now. We were waiting for the mainnet on April 4th, but it never happened. Not never happened. Genesis blocks produced. Transactions are ready, and the first transaction is coming from the bridge. Step by step, step by step. It's not just we sit and we cannot do anything, we cannot do anything. Not, it doesn't work such. We do one step, another. Okay, it takes longer time. Okay, we do the next step. Oh, we have think that it will take 10 minutes. Okay, it took 2 days, but we did it. So we're moving forward. Yes, it's slow, but we need to be sure on the every step, on the every stage. We need to be sure because it's about monies. It's about your monies. We trying to care about everyone, and that's why we cannot hurry up. By the way, we're trying to hurry up, but we, you know, sorry, tired a little. Okay. Marketing wallet has been used. Could you hint for what I said it? For Bugs Bounty, for promotion, for listing? Dmitry, you need a Thai message tonight. In the nearest mall, we have a Thai message room, but I prefer medical message cabinets. Anyway, Thai message also good. Just my preferences, nothing more. Better to fly in Thailand to get the really good Thai message. I'm not in Thailand right now. But we have direct flights in Bangkok. I like Bangkok very much. Nice city. Hi everyone from Bangkok, if you are looking at me. Will nodes be able to start soon or have to wait like staking? Node you can for running nodes you will be able to run node before we'll run the staking. Because you can collect fees and these fees from services you could start to collect when we'll over with audition. After we'll over with audition, we run bidirectional bridge. That's another moment that we want to run before the end of April. When we'll run bidirectional bridge, we'll run rewards and uh, and something else will run. I think Billion's message also good. Haven't tried it, but it's not answer about mainnet launching because everyone's looking at you. Please give the exact date or hints about date about mainnet. Depends from what you mean with mainnet. If you name mainnet somewhere when you can bring up your own node, it will happen at the end of April. If you are talking about mainnet at somewhere when you can store your funds yourselves and use it for some services, it will happen from moment to moment. Maybe in nearest 10 minutes, I don't know. For worst case, it will be tomorrow, but I really see that it should happen soon. It's left only to run the one node. One moment, I will ask. Okay, okay. It's late here. Team is tired, so looks it's will be so bridge. Looks will not run today. I don't know. Looks bridge shifted on tomorrow. We have tried. Will your breach be audited? Many exploits happens already. Yes, I know that's why we run it unidirectional. If any exploit happens, we'll still have everything, all funds locked inside. So they will stay on the breach and smart contract, and we could just have some kind of hard fork. It will be hacked, and keep it safe inside. So don't worry. Anyway, most of code was audited well. All issues that were found we have closed, and so I'm sure in this. Do you have a Russian keyboard or just a regular QWERTY? Russian keyboard is working above QWERTY, just Cyrillic letters. They were drawn above Latin characters, and it switched between itself on the FM button. Uh, how can we technically compare Sen with Selena, for example? Long story. Sorry to tired for such complicated questions. No, we can. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, guys. It's we told about hour. Unfortunately, during this hour, we have not complete this process. We are shifting in on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll continue. Really left to run only one node. Unfortunately, I have no direct access to this node because of security protocols. Tomorrow I'll drive person to this computer and will repeat everything that I did today here, and we'll run the bridge. Issue self-frame dashboard. By the way, self-frame dashboard, I see it's coming already. Windows version. By the way, Windows version is ready. Is ready. Um, and by the way, and still in release dash 2.6 dash 0 subfolders on pub.self. We'll publish link on self-frame dashboard. And things, unfortunately, that's all for today. Really, it's midnight here. Was trying my best and really did most of things. You see, we have run both subchains. It's working. I see right now on one of my wallet, I see first emission of two cells. It was two emission, every emission one cell. So I see it, and I have sent first thousands of cells through the bridge. Soon I should, tomorrow I will see them on native protocols. They will signal to you, and we'll officially announce that it's running, it's ready. So I believe tomorrow we launch it official. I don't want to say any exact dates, because it's development, but right now I am sure in 99.99%. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your support. Please take care, and we are here. Goodbye.